Georgetown slaps it out of bounds, so it will remain Grizzly basketball. Houston has it now. Goes to the right side. Angelina Williams, who has it at the elbow. Now left side, and a three-pointer is up, and it is good. Three-pointer by Somo Okola, and a quick 7-0 lead for the Lady Grizzlies here early as Rhonda Farney takes a timeout. A reminder, today's game brought to you by Mesquite Creek Outfitters on the Georgetown Square. Be sure and check out the Mesquite Creek family and get outfitted for this winter. Again, a quick 7-0 lead here by the Glen Lady Grizzlies. And they're, of course, below Georgetown in the standings, so you know that Jordan Ramey's team came in here tonight hungry to try to do some damage here at Eagle Gym. And meanwhile, on the other side of the court, it's Rhonda Farney talking to her club and trying to make sure we're back on track here after trailing 7-0. We'll have to try to turn the momentum around now. Or stay with us after this game, and hopefully we'll get Rhonda or someone up to discuss this one. Georgetown bringing the ball up court. It's Sam Folsom. Goes right side to Taylor Miners. Up high to Jackie Spencer and back to Folsom. Aya Williams. Whipping the ball around. Williams has it inside and she is fouled. Foul is Crystal Jones's first foul of the night. Non-shooting foul, and now Sam Folsom will inbounds the basketball. Williams has it, top of the key, right side to Miners. She'll drive in, up, no good, and rebounded by Glenn. Mariah Houston quickly down court. She'll go left side. Here's the three-pointer from the corner. It's no good, and rebounded by Georgetown. And then a foul is called on Brooklyn Scott. That's her first of the night. 5:06 remaining in the first quarter. I want to thank Jasmine and Aspen for helping us tonight on the scoreboard and the camera. Sam Folsom drives in, and Georgetown, Lady Eagles with her first bucket of the night, and it's 7-2. Glenn now will try the three-pointer from the corner. It misses, and Georgetown will quickly get the ball past the timeline. Here's the three-pointer, up and no good. Nia Williams tried to come down with that rebound. And Glenn has it now, and they will come quickly down court again. Stolen by Sam Folsom. Now a scramble and a jump ball on the far side of the court. Georgetown looks like they have a little more energy after that timeout was called by Coach Farney over there. Pretty sure she was probably pretty serious during that timeout huddle. Some substitutions in now for Georgetown as Miners brings the ball up court. She'll drive in the lane, up and off the glass, and good. Count the bucket. Taylor Miners drives in, and I believe they called that against Angelina Williams, her first, and Miners now will try to complete the three-point play. Nice aggressive move to the hoop for Taylor there. And that free throw is up, and it is in. So Georgetown is cut that 7-0 lead to 7-5 here now. 4 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Mike Blackwell here with you from Eagle Gym in Georgetown. It's Glenn and Georgetown tonight. Loose ball is taken by Glenn, and they keep it alive. Aggressive defense by Georgetown here now. Here's Houston with the three-pointer. That's up, no good. Rebounded by Jackie Spencer. Georgetown now can tie the game or possibly take the lead here on this possession. Right side, Miners three-pointer is blocked. But Georgetown will retain possession. Fast-moving, frenetic first quarter here tonight from Georgetown. Morgan Larson in the game. She inbounds the ball to Miners up top. Taylor will drive, blocked out of bounds, but again, Georgetown will retain possession. Somo Okolo really making her presence felt down low there for Glenn. Miners with it now right side. 3:10 left to play in the first quarter. Larson now, jump shot, in and out. Good shot there by Morgan, it just didn't fall. And brings it up court again, and that time Miners was called for the foul. That's her first of the night as the clock rolls inside of 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Glenn gets it inside, but it's off the hands of Crystal Jones, and so Georgetown will get the basketball. Sheila Lee now will check back in, and Nia Williams, checks in. Sheila Lee checks out. As Sam Folsom brings it up court. Quickly they go to Williams down low. She kicks it back out. Larson with a pump fake and the drive on the baseline. Shot no good though. Big scramble. Georgetown basketball. Glenn now making some substitutions. Izzy Dees coming into the game inside for the Lady Grizzlies. Tough defense on both sides of the court here tonight early on. Jackie Spencer up high. She's going to drive it all the way to the hoop, off the glass. No good, but she is fouled. Foul by Lauren Taylor, that's her first. Jackie Spencer now will go to the line, shooting two. Good aggressive move to the hoop by Jackie that time. That is up and in, and she can tie the score here now with a free throw made. That is up and good as well. We got a brand new ball game, 7 apiece. 1:50 left to play in the first quarter. Houston up top, going to take the three-pointer. It's up and good. Nope, they say she was on the line. That's just a two-pointer. He said she was on the line, so it's 9-7 Glenn. It was close. I thought it was a three-pointer when she shot it, but foot was on the line. A lot of good ball movement by Georgetown now. 1:20 left to play in the first quarter. Tough defense by Glenn. Georgetown will restart the offense now. Folsom right side. Miners top of the key. Jump shot good. Taylor Miners has 5 points now on the night, and we're tied again at 9 as the clock hits the 1 minute mark. Glenn loses the ball out of bounds now, and wholesale substitutions for the Lady Grizzlies now. Georgetown has it. Final minute of the first quarter. Sam Folsom right side. Nia Williams now has it at the elbow. Brooke White in the game for Georgetown now. Clock is at 35 seconds remaining. Georgetown in no hurry to shoot the basketball here. Inside to Nia Williams. She's double teamed, but kicks it out quickly. Clock is at 22 seconds remaining. Methodically. Williams has it in the paint now. Turns around off the glass, no good. 12 seconds left as Glenn gets it down court. Left side, clock is at 5 now, and Glenn throws it away. 3.95 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Georgetown will have to get it in quickly and get it down court. They get the shot off. It's up and it's good! Off the glass at the buzzer. Are you kidding me? Sam Folsom with a three-pointer. And Georgetown ends the first quarter with a 12-9 lead. What an ending. Miners took that shot from midcourt. I'm not sure if she yelled glass, but let's just assume she did. It was off the glass and in. And again, a reminder, today's first quarter score is brought to you by Waterboy Graphics. Let Waterboy Graphics take your brand and facility to the next level. And guess what? The Lady Eagles made one golden three-pointer in the first quarter. That was a big one, and it was brought to you by the Golden Rule, where above all else there is goodwill, friendship, and kind regard. This holiday season, be sure to check out the Golden Rule on the Georgetown Square. And yes, we're going to consider January the holiday season. Why not? A couple of folks at my work still have their tree up. You girls took down your Christmas tree? Yeah, okay. Jasmine and Aspen have taken down their Christmas tree already, though, so. 12-9 our score. Let's see if that jump starts Georgetown. Georgetown got off to a slow start here tonight, trailing 7-0. They bounce back though here. That three-pointer might have given them a little more juice here as we get started in this second quarter. Great having you along on SHN Sports. Mike Blackwell here with you from Eagle Gym in Georgetown. As that shot is blocked by Nia Williams. It was Okolo who's driving in, and Okolo has blocked a couple of Georgetown shots. So Nia Williams kind of answering back there with a block of her own. Stolen by Jackie Spencer, but she stepped on the line, and so Glenn will retain possession. And stolen again by Georgetown. Driving all the way to the hoop. Missed the shot, blocked, but a foul. Foul on Okolo, that's her first. Morgan Larson put the shot up initially, and then Brooke White was able to get underneath the basket and get the rebound, and now she'll go to the line shooting two. And the first one is up and no good. And the second one is up, however, and it is good. Brooke with her first point of the night, and Georgetown leads at 13-9. Colo has it up high now. Gets it to Catherine Brown up top. Houston now will drive the baseline, and they're going to call a block. I believe they're going to call this against Jackie Spencer. Yeah, it was Jackie Spencer. That's Jackie's first foul of the night. She will immediately come out and be substituted. Madeline Furr in the game now, and now we have a timeout on the court. 13-9 our score. Georgetown, after falling behind 7-0, has outscored Glenn 13-2 since then. Pretty good run by Rhonda Farney's team. Of course, all of you who are staying around tonight and want to see the boys Georgetown game, we'll of course have that on SHN as well. Love to have you. Now, Houston will inbounds the ball. Coming out of the timeout, and they travel. Okolo called for the travel. No argument from her either in that far corner. Georgetown will bring it up accordingly, and definitely the Lady Eagles have recaptured the momentum here early in the second quarter, and that's going to be Mariah Houston called for the foul. That's her first. Georgetown now and will step to the line. It's going to be Morgan Larson now. And it's up and no good. She missed the 1-and-1, and Glenn is able to come down with it. Now they're going to get a call for another turnover. She brought the ball up the entire way for the Lady Grizzlies. Taylor Miners now will check back in for Georgetown. Sam Folsom running the point for the Lady Eagles. Outside the Miners. Madeline Furr in the game now up high. There's the three-pointer off the glass and no good. Now, shot by Brooke White there. Houston's going to try to drive the entire length of the court. She is fouled by White. That's her first foul of the night. 6:32 left to play in the first half. Georgetown by 4. Houston looking to inbound. Tough 2-3 defense by the Lady Eagles. Houston kicks it out and throws it away. She was anticipating that Brooklyn Scott was going to keep moving forward, I think, and she threw it out of the way, and that's what tough defense does for you there. Nice job by the Lady Eagles. Miners now on the baseline, whips it across court. Brooke White will drive inside, puts up a little baby hook, and she is fouled. It's going to be Angelina Williams. That's her second. And once again, Georgetown will go to the line. Glenn really in foul trouble here early. Brooke is up and it's in. 14-9 Georgetown. Brooke White stands at the line, and her second one is in and out, and no good. Scramble for the ball in the backcourt now. Glenn will have to get it across the timeline, and they do. Okolo now will drive it, reverse layup. That's no good though. No good, and Sam Folsom comes out with it and then loses the ball on that far sideline, but Georgetown still has it. They will inbound to Folsom. Restart the offense. 5.5 minutes left to play in the first half. Folsom, three-pointer, no good from the corner. Check that. Yeah, that was Folsom. Houston now right side, and Glenn will take the three-pointer, and that is no good by Lauren Taylor, but she gets her own rebound. Glenn moving the basketball around. They have gone ice cold since getting off to that 7-0 start. Polo drives, and it is blocked, rejected by Nia Williams. Georgetown comes out with it. Sam Folsom hustles and gets the ball down court. Brooke White now will take it all the way to the hole. It's up, no good. Glenn comes out with it. Houston now back down court for Glenn. She'll take the little running jump shot in the lane. That's no good. Nia Williams with the rebound. Folsom now up high, right side to Miners. Madeline Furr in the game. She's got it now up high. Georgetown once again methodical on offense. 4:08 left to play in the first half. Here's the jump shot foul. As the jump shot is taken by Madeline Furr. Brooklyn Scott with the foul, that's her second. Once again, Georgetown will go to the line. It's Madeline Furr shooting 2 here. First one is up and off the front of the rim, no good. Georgetown 3 of 9 from the free throw line here tonight so far. So Rhonda Farney, you know, is going to talk about that a little bit at halftime. Coaches want you to make a higher percentage than that, and Madeline Furr knocks that second one down. Score is now 15-9 Georgetown with 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Houston now taking her time for Glenn. She's played the entire first half. She has handled the ball a lot for the Lady Grizzlies. Colo now has it in the paint. She'll take a little jump shot, in and out, rebounded by Glenn. They'll reset the offense now. Right side, take a three-pointer, that's no good. That was Marissa Hernandez with that shot, and now a whistle in the backcourt. Ball goes out of bounds, and Georgetown has it. Georgetown with a 6-point lead and the basketball. Right side to Miners. Up high to Larson. Back around, Nia Williams with a nice interior pass to Jackie Spencer, but that's rejected inside. Georgetown now trying to steal the ball back. And we're going to get a jump ball here. Possession arrow to Georgetown. So the Lady Eagles will have it. Morgan Larson gets it in to Sam Folsom here with 2:50 remaining in the first half. Jackie Spencer up high, left side, jump shot, a three-pointer, no good, but offensive rebound by Nia Williams, and it's thrown away and out of bounds, and Glenn will have the basketball now. Sheila Lee is going to check out and give Nia Williams a breather. Halftime, we'll run down some scoring for you, and then after this one, we might get Rhonda Farney up here or someone, perhaps for some post-game, as that shot underneath is no good, but a foul is called. I think that's on Jackie Spencer, and if so, that is her second, as Crystal Jones will come in now, and her free throw is no good. First free throws of the night for Glenn come at the 2:23 mark of the first half. Jones now will step to the line to take her second shot. That is up and it is in. 15-10 Georgetown now. As we move toward the last 2 minutes of this first half. Larson has it left side now, trying to get it inside to Lee. Glenn also running a tough 2-3 zone. That is stolen. Apollo with the steal. Long arms. She drives all the way to the hoop. That's a nice steal. And took it all the way with a bank shot, and that cuts the lead to 15-12 now. 3 straight points for Glenn. 1:38 remaining in the first half. Georgetown moving the ball around, a minute and a half now. Here's the jump shot. It's a three-pointer. It's in and out. Taylor Miners tried to hit that one. Now the long pass down court. Georgetown tried to save it. They're going to give the ball to Georgetown. Jackie Spencer with a great hustle on that end of the court. She was able to knock it off a Glenn player, and Georgetown will have possession. Nia Williams back in the game now. Sheila Lee steps out for a breather. Miners now has it in the backcourt. 1:10 remaining in the first half. Right side, that's Folsom. Pump fake, and the jump shot, no good. Scramble for the rebound though. And it's going to be Glenn basketball. Nice job by Angelina Williams not rushing to get that ball. She knew it was knocked out by the Lady Eagles as Sheila E. now checks back in on defense for Georgetown. She's the anchor of that 2-3 defense down low. Houston has it, 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Again, Mariah has played the whole first half. She might be a little tired at halftime. She might need some refreshments. Here's the three-pointer from the top of the key, and that is no good. Line drive shot by Crystal Jones. And Georgetown has it with 23 seconds remaining. Jackie Spencer, right side. Miners inside. Sheila Lee. Oh, she missed the little bunny up close. Georgetown with the rebound, though. 12 seconds remaining. Trying to get it to Lee again. That's going to go out of bounds. 6.65 seconds remaining in the first half. Georgetown with the lead here. See if they can make something happen here right at the end of that first half. Jackie Spencer has it. Free throw line, jump shot, in and out. Rebound by Georgetown. Up and no good, and the clock runs out on the first half, and Georgetown leads it by a score of 15-12. Fast-moving first half. Again, today's halftime score brought to you by Minutemen Press. Whether it's business cards or holiday family postcards, let Minutemen Press handle your printing needs. And of course, after that second quarter, the total three-pointers made by the Lady Eagles is one right at the end of the first quarter, that buzzer beater. And of course, that is one golden three-pointer brought to you by the Golden Rule, where above all else there is goodwill, friendship, and kind regard. Let's run down the scoring now for Georgetown. Jackie Spencer has 2. Sam Folsom 5 points. Taylor Miners also has 5 points. And of course, Sam hit that shot at the buzzer at the end of the first half. Madeline Furr with a point, and Brooke White with 2 points. Again, Glenn jumped out to a 7-0 lead, and so Georgetown had to overcome that. Rhonda Farney, she's done this for a while. She calls the timeout with her team down 7-0, makes adjustments, and from that point, Georgetown outscored Glenn by a score of 15-5. So pretty good adjustments there by Rhonda. Stay with us, everybody. You are watching Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball on SHN Sports. Welcome back to Eagle Gym. Mike Blackwell here with you on SHN Sports. Today's game brought to you by Mesquite Creek Outfitters on the Georgetown Square. Be sure to check out the Mesquite Creek family. Get outfitted for this winter. You need to get outfitted for later this week. It's going to be cold, to say the very least. Of course, I guess cold is a relative term for a lot of folks in different areas of the country. It ain't cold here now, but it's going to be a high of in the mid-40s on Thursday or Friday, so it's definitely cold to the Texas folks. Say the very least. Looking forward to this second half now. 15-12, Georgetown with the lead after falling behind 7-0 to begin the ball game. Ought to have a good 16 minutes of basketball for you here as we get things started. Glenn has the basketball first. They're going to go inside, and that shot is blocked by Jackie Spencer. But she is called for the foul. I have Jackie with her third foul. Of course, we're not the official book here, but I think that's her third, as Crystal Jones will head to the line for Glenn. That free throw is off the back iron and no good. Glenn 1 of 3 from the free throw line here tonight, as Crystal shoots the second one, and it is up and in. And it's a 2-point game now, 15-13, just underway in the second half. Again, thanks to Aspen and Jasmine for helping us tonight. Aspen on the scoreboard, Jasmine on the camera. I think they've been switching out maybe a little bit too, but nevertheless, thanks. Georgetown now, first offensive possession of the night, and Jackie Spencer has her shot blocked, and Glenn will come out with it. Lady Grizzlies trying to tie the score now here, or perhaps even take the lead, but they throw the ball out of bounds. Now the officials are looking at one another. Yeah, it's going to be Georgetown basketball. I wondered what they saw. I definitely thought it would be Georgetown basketball, but they had a question or two, I guess, before they wanted to call it. They wanted to talk about it. At any rate, Georgetown with the ball. Morgan Larson, three-pointer, no good. Glenn comes out with it. Okolo now, down court. She is fouled as she takes that shot. It was Morgan Larson who will be called for the foul. That is her first, and Soma Okolo will go to the line now, and she'll shoot 2. So Glenn early on being a little more aggressive going to the hoop. That free throw is up and in, and now Okolo can tie it with this free throw. Brooke White checks in for Georgetown. That shot is up. Rolls off the front of the iron, so Georgetown still has the lead at 15-14. Lady Eagles now right side to Brooke White, left side. Miners with it, back to White. Larson now with the ball, and they're whipping the ball around the court. 6.5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Georgetown nursing a 1-point lead. Tough defense by Glenn on this possession. Both of these teams have been tough on the defensive end all night long. White now has it beyond the 3-point line. It'll be Larson driving the baseline, then she whips it out left side, and that shot is up and no good. Glenn now quickly back court. Mariah Houston throws it away. Jackie Spencer with the steal. And they are going to get Crystal Jones with the foul. on that one. That's her second of the night, and Georgetown will get the ball back. 5:54 remaining in the third quarter. Georgetown with a 1-point lead. Points hard to come by here tonight, to say the very least. Here's the jump shot from the left side, and it's off and no good, and Glenn will have the basketball. .535 left to play in the third quarter. Again, Glenn 4-3 on the district season. Georgetown 6-1. That is going to be a quick whistle and a foul called on Taylor Miners. That is her second of the night. Angelina Williams will inbounds for Glenn, and now Georgetown is going to take a quick timeout with 5:23 left to play in the third quarter. Let's take it with them. You're watching Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball on SHN Sports. So quick 30-second timeout taken by Rhonda Farney there. Her team leading it by a point. Try to set up her defense here. Glenn has it. Trying to take the lead. Quickly, the Eagles with a steal. Miners comes out with it. They will start the offense now. Georgetown comes out of the timeout with the steal. Ruff White, here's Miners now left side. Three-pointer is good. Taylor Miners with a big three-pointer. That gives Georgetown an 18-14 lead. That was a big one by Taylor. See if Glenn can respond here. Left side, Okolo with the three-pointer of her own, and she hits it. Back and forth we go. 18-17, Georgetown. Lady Eagles now will reset their offense. 4:15 remaining in the third quarter. Nia Williams asking for the ball, and she's got it. Up off the glass and in. Nia Williams, that's her first points of the night. Big points though, 20-17. Houston now rejected by Williams. Georgetown will be able to stretch this three-point lead now, or at least they hope they'll be able to. Williams asking for the ball again, and she's got it on the low block. That's up and in, and she is fouled. Nia Williams comes alive here in the third quarter. Soma Okola, that's her second foul of the night. And now Nia will go to the line to try to finish this three-point play. Boy, one-on-one the last two possessions. She's been asking for the ball and ask and you shall receive, I guess. She's gotten it and she's made it count. 5 points in the last 30 seconds for Nia Williams. 23-17 now. Georgetown with a 6-point lead. Okola now will try to dribble in and off-ball foul there, charged to Morgan Larson. That's her second of the night. Glenn will inbounds the basketball. It's a 6-point lead. It seems like more than that, as tough as the points have been to come by tonight. Houston has it in the far corner. Flips it left side to Okolo, who will drive hard to the hoop. She's fouled by Nia Williams, but she's not able to make the shot. I believe that's her first of the evening. So Okolo will go to the line now. She will be shooting 2. First one is up and in. This has just been, a lot of coaches call it a rock fight when they play games like this. Points hard to come by and tough defense, and Okolo makes both of her free throws. So 23-19 now, Georgetown with a 4-point lead and the basketball. 3:20 left to play in the third quarter. Jackie Spencer has it left side. She'll drive up, misses the bank shot. And Glenn comes out with it. Mariah Houston will spit it right side to Okolo. She hits the 3. Big 3 by Soma. Soma's got 9 points in this quarter alone. And Georgetown's lead is cut down to 1 at 23-22. Okolo has just caught fire. Aya Williams had it inside, and now they're going to call a foul. Yeah, they're going to call this on Crystal Jones. I believe that is her 3rd of the night. So we'll keep an eye on that as Sam Folsom inbounds the ball for Georgetown. Right side to Folsom again. Far side to Brooke White. She puts up a little running jump shot from the baseline. No good. Rebound by the Lady Grizzlies. Okolo, another 3-pointer, and that one is off the mark. Okolo with 9 points in the third quarter, and she has 14 overall. Clock stopped at 2:19 left to play in the third. Morgan Larson will check in now as Brooke White checks out for Georgetown. And a timeout is called by Glenn, and we will take it with them. 2:19 left to play in the third quarter. Our score, Georgetown 23 and Glenn 22. You are listening to Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball on SHN Sports. Sheila Lee going to check in now for Georgetown. Coming out of the timeout, Rhonda Farney and Jordan Ramey, the two coaches here tonight, going at it, trying to out-strategize each other. 23-22 our score. Georgetown with a 1-point lead as Glenn will inbound. Moving the ball around, and it's going to be taken away by Georgetown. Sam Folsom comes out with it. See if the Lady Eagles can convert here. Miners has it. Left side to Jackie Spencer. Folsom has it again. Looking inside. Jackie trying to go to Jackie, but the ball was stolen by Glenn. Here's Houston. Mariah Houston puts up the shot. It's no good, but she was fouled. I think that's Taylor Miners who will get called for that foul. I believe that's going to be her 3rd. As Mariah Houston now will step to the line with a chance to tie the score here, shooting 2. Houston with 2 points on the night, and her first free throw is up and in, and we've got a tie score at 23 with 1:43 left to play in the third quarter. as Houston prepares to shoot her second free throw. That shot is up, and it is going to rattle around, no good. So Georgetown will have the ball with 1:37 left to play in this third quarter. Nia Williams gets the ball inside, puts up a shot. It is no good, but she was fouled. Nia really having some presence here in the paint in this third quarter. She's got 5 points, and now she can step to the line with a shot at a couple of more, and her first shot is up and good. Nia with no points in the first half, so you wonder if Rhonda Farney kind of made a change and said, hey, let's get a little more aggressive inside for the second half. Williams' second shot is up and in as well. Georgetown again with a 2-point lead. Lynn just will not go away tonight here from Eagle Gem. Lady Grizzlies 2 games behind Georgetown in the standings. And they're going to be called with the travel. And Angelina Williams with a knowing smile there. I think she knew that she might have traveled a little bit there. Georgetown now can stretch this lead a bit, 25-23. Really need a bucket here. Jackie Spencer up high. Tried to get it to Nia Williams. Turned it over though, and Houston now back down court. She misses the layup. Okolo with the rebound. And Glenn will now take the three-pointer. That's up and that's no good. Battle for the rebound, and I think they may get Houston for the foul here. Her and Brooke White got tangled up. Yeah, they're going to call Houston for the foul. I believe that's her second. So Georgetown will have it. .40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. See if Georgetown plays for the last shot here. Almost stolen away. Now it is stolen away. Angelina Williams with a steal. She's going to go all the way down court. Up and in. Williams with a two-pointer, and that ties the score at 25. Georgetown has it with 15 seconds remaining. Folsom. Left side, 8 seconds remaining. Up high to Larson. Brooke White has it now, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Folsom with the shot, and it is no good, and we're going to go into the last 8 minutes with the score tied at 25. What a third quarter we had there. As Nia Williams for Georgetown scored 7, and Soma Okolo, she scored 9 in that third quarter. So it's 25-25 going in to the final period here tonight. And of course, that third quarter score is brought to you by Waterboy Graphics. Let Waterboy Graphics take your brand and facility to the next level. And after the third quarter, your Lady Eagles have made 2 golden three-pointers, brought to you by the Golden Rule, where above all else there is goodwill, friendship, and kind regard. Certainly want to thank the Golden Rule. Georgetown wouldn't mind a couple of more of those Golden Rule three-pointers here in the fourth quarter, that's for sure. 8 more minutes of basketball for you. This has been a lot of fun. 25-25 our score. Again, we'll try to talk to Rhonda Farney or maybe another member of the coaching staff after this one. Not sure if they're going to be able to make their way up before we have to start broadcasting the boys' game, but at any rate, if they do, we'll have it for you. Georgetown will have the basketball to start this fourth period. 8 more minutes of hoop for you. Brand new game. Ball rolling around on the court. Glenn comes out with it. Okolo 2-on-1. She's going to take it all the way. Misses the layup. Georgetown with the rebound. That's Nia Williams getting that board. Miners now will take a three-pointer. That's off the mark. And it's going to go out of bounds, and Glenn will have the basketball. You get the feeling the team with the ball last might win this game here tonight. Here's the jump shot from the right side off the glass. No good. Okolo with the rebound, though. Angelina Williams now comes out with it. Inside now, that's Mariah Houston dribbling. Gets it back outside. Okolo. Oh, and she traveled. Traveled with the basketball there, so Georgetown will have it. Seven minutes left to play in the ball game. Tie score, 25 apiece. Nia Williams has it down low. Little baby hook is up and in. Nia has just taken over for Georgetown in this second half. She scored all the points except for the Taylor Miners three-pointer earlier. 27-25 Georgetown at the 6:35 mark of the ball game. And another travel by Glenn. I don't think Mariah Houston quite agreed with that call, but nevertheless, Glenn is called for it. Georgetown will have the basketball now with 6:34 left to play. See if the Lady Eagles can come up with some offense here late in the game here and put this one on ice. Inside to Nia Williams. They're going to call a three-point lane violation. 3-second call against Nia. So Glenn will have the ball. Almost seems like a tennis match here tonight. Back and forth we go. And Okolo loses it. Jackie Spencer comes out with it. That far sideline. So Georgetown has it now. Inside, Nia Williams up and in. Clockwork is Nia Williams in the second half. And Georgetown has a 4-point lead. 5:45 left to play in the ball game. Okolo right side. Tough Georgetown defense. Making it hard on the Lady Grizzlies to get anything going offensively. And vice versa. Okolo, though, with a three-pointer. She hits that one, and it's 29-28. Okolo has 3 three-pointers here in the second half of play. Ball kicked out of bounds. Georgetown will retain possession. 5:15 remaining. 1-point ball game. Well, inbounds the basketball now. Miners has it. Up high, three-pointer. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Glenn. Stolen by Georgetown. Nia Williams with the steal. 4:55 remaining to play. Williams now has it again on the block, and she is fouled by Angelina Williams on the court, so it was not a shooting foul as Nia got the ball and Glenn quickly double-teamed her down low. Angelina Williams with a hard foul there. 4:52 remaining in the ball game. Georgetown with a 1-point lead. Here's the three-pointer, though, and that's up and no good. Looked like a good shot by Taylor Miners. It just went in and out, and Glenn will have it. And they're going to get Miners with the foul. A little touch foul. I think that's Taylor's 4th. Now she's going to come out of the ball game now. And now Glenn in the bonus. They'll step to the line. This is Catherine Brown. She hasn't scored here tonight, but she's going to step to the line here and try to make this 1-1. How big is this free throw? It's up and no good. Ball is out of bounds. Let's see what they call. They're going to call a foul. They are going to call a foul against Georgetown. Jackie Spencer is called for that. Right? I believe that's the call. Well, I guess not. I think they called that against Angelina Williams instead, so that's a break for Georgetown for sure, as Jackie Spencer now will come down. Shooting the 1-1, it's up and in. That's a big free throw. Understatement to say it at this point, but all of them are big from here on out. 4:38 left to play. Georgetown with a 2-point lead. Jackie now has 3 points on the night. Just misses that free throw. All of her points have come from the line. So Georgetown with a 2-point lead as Glenn brings it back up court. Almost stolen away by Georgetown. Rolling around. Glenn is able to save it. Now a timeout is going to be called by Glenn. We'll take it with him. Glenn calls the timeout. Georgetown leads it 30-28. You are listening and watching Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball on SHN Sports. Well, we ought to have a pretty good 4 minutes and 21 seconds of basketball left for you. Georgetown leads it 30-28. Glenn coming out of the timeout with the basketball. Big District 25 5A ball game for you here tonight. Georgetown gets it inside. That is up and in. That's Crystal Jones with the bucket. We are all tied up with 30 with 4 minutes left to play in the ball game. Big possession here for Georgetown, to say the least. They need a bucket. Folsom now has it outside the arc. She's going to whip it around. Around the perimeter it goes. Brooke White with a three-pointer. That's no good. Nia Williams able to come out with it, and she lost it, and Glenn will have it going the other way. Here's Houston. Inside, a little Euro step, no good. Offensive rebound, Angelina Williams. That's no good. Georgetown comes out with a rebound. Jackie Spencer has it. Georgetown will reset its offense. 3:15 remaining. Tie ball game. White has it right side now to Folsom. Inside, Nia Williams. Dribble, up, shot, no good. And with the rebound as the clock rolls just inside the 3-minute mark. Definitely going to have a fantastic finish of some sort here tonight. Glenn looking for an opening. There hasn't been many of those on either end of the court tonight. Points have been tough to find. Georgetown almost stole it away. Sam Folsom almost got the steal. Clock is at 2.5 minutes remaining. And they're going to get Jackie Spencer with the block. Block with her body. I thought that might have been Jackie's 5th, but no, I guess it was her 4th. How big are these free throws now as Mariah Houston will step to the line. 1-and-1. Box out is what the coaches holler at this point. Houston's first free throw is no good, and Georgetown comes out with it. Georgetown with the ball. Tie score. Williams has it, but a whistle. See what they called here. Called something against Glenn. Did they call a timeout? Try to see if I can decipher what they're talking to Rhonda Farney about. That's going to be a technical foul. Or timeout. I think they may have called a technical here against Glenn. Now the officials are going to go over and talk to Jordan Ramey. The officials kind of making the hook arm signal. We can talk about a big call now here. We'll keep it here instead of going to a break for this timeout. 30-30 is our score. Quick rundown of the scoring. Nia Williams, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points for Nia tonight, and all in the second half. He's the leading scorer for Georgetown. Yep, they called the technical. What a time for Glenn to be called with the technical. I think it may have had something to do with the fight for the rebound underneath the basket. It looks like Taylor Miners is going to go to the line and shoot these free throws for Georgetown, so Lady Eagles can really help their cause here. High score with 2:18 left. Taylor Miners is up and it's in. She makes that shot. Buzzer went off, but it didn't affect Taylor. She knocked that down. And the second shot is up and also in. That's exactly why Taylor Miners is at the free throw line when a technical foul is called against the other team. And now the Lady Eagles will, of course, have the basketball as well. Let's see how they want to play this offensively. See if they're going to take their time or just run it regularly. They don't look like they're taking their time too much here. They're going to be aggressive. Rhonda Farney wants them to keep playing. Right side. Clock is now at the 2-minute mark. Pump fake. Inside. Nia Williams. She's going to kick it back outside. And a foul is going to be called. I think this is Okolo again. Well, let's see. No, that's going to be Catherine Brown with the foul. That's her first. And now Nia Williams will get to the free throw line. That is up and no good. And she'll shoot another. See if she can knock this one down. Nope, off, but Georgetown with the offensive rebound. What a big rebound that was. Clock is at 1:50 left to play. Lady Eagles a 2-point lead, 32-30. Now they might try to take some clock. Inside, Nia Williams has it in the paint. Jump shot, no good, off the front of the rim, and Glenn will have it now. Back down court. That's a Colo, and now a jump shot in the middle by Houston in the lane. Rebound by Jackie Spencer. Got it to Taylor Miners. To White, to Nia Williams, up and in. Nia Williams with a big bucket to stretch the lead to 4. 1:10 left to play. Glenn with the basketball now. Angelita Williams, reverse layup blocked by Nia Williams. Angelina anyway with the rebound now, and Okolo has it. Shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound. Clock is at 55 seconds and a travel is called against the Lady Grizzlies. So Georgetown will have the ball now with a 4-point lead with 55 seconds remaining in the ball game. What a finish here tonight at Eagle Gym. Georgetown gets it across the timeline. Jackie Spencer now backs it back out. 44 seconds left. 4-point lead for Georgetown. Trying to hang on here. At some point, Lady Grizzlies will foul rather than try to get the steal. The clock is now at 32 seconds left to play. 4-point lead, and there's the foul. Jackie Spencer is fouled on the far sideline. Looked like Angelina Williams was fouled. Did the fouling, I should say, and Jackie Spencer will go to the line. Jackie now will shoot 2 here with 28 seconds left to play in the ball game. Big free throws. That one's up and rattles around and is in. 5-point Georgetown lead. Jackie's second shot is also up and in. Lynn will have to work quickly now, trailing by 6. In the corner, probably trying to hit a 3-pointer. They're running out of time though. Okolo though drives in, up and in, a 2-pointer. Left-hand bank shot, and now Jordan Ramey, it looks like, is going to call a timeout. With 16 seconds remaining, he's going to call a timeout. Georgetown leading it 36-32. Stay with us. You are watching Georgetown basketball on SHN Sports. Well, here we go. Georgetown with a 4-point lead. 16 seconds remaining. Lady Eagles will get the basketball now. They're going to inbounds it. 36-32. They've got a 4-point lead. White has it. Miners has it. Jackie Spencer has it. Down court, Georgetown has it. And the Lady Eagles are fouled. It'll be Morgan Larson now going to the line, I believe. Let's see. 9.77 seconds remaining. Georgetown with a 4-point lead. Morgan Larson now standing at the line shooting 2. You gotta believe if she makes one of these, it's going to be very hard for Georgetown to get beat, and she makes it. 5-point lead. Again, stay with us post-game. We'll see if we get anyone up here to talk about this one a little bit. Larson free throws up and in. 38-32 now. Glenn quickly down court. 4 seconds. 3. Okolo now will take a shot at the end of the game. It's up and in. 38-34 will be the final as Okolo makes the shot at the end of the fourth quarter, but it is all for naught as Georgetown wins it by a score of 38-34. Your Lady Eagles made 2 golden 3-pointers today. These threes, of course, are brought to you by the Golden Rule, where above all else there is goodwill, friendship, and kind regard. And again, our end of game score is 38-34. Georgetown with the win. Today's final score brought to you by Minutemen Press. Whether it's business cards or holiday family postcards, let Minutemen Press handle your printing need. We'll stay around here and see if we can get the Women's coach Rhonda Farney up here, or someone, maybe, maybe not. Not sure. But if so, we will bring it to you. And if not, that's certainly quite all right as well. Looks like Rhonda's going to try to make her way up here prior to the boys' game, of course. Actually, it looks like Morgan Larson's going to come up here and talk to us. So that'll be kind of cool. Get a player up here. Morgan Larson, the senior guard. Hello there, Morgan. All right, let's turn Morgan's microphone on. Here you go. You can just stand right here next to me if you'd like. Morgan Larson, the senior guard. And Morgan, those were big free throws you hit there late, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. I don't know. I was kind of nervous,
but they played a tough game, huh?
Yeah, they did play tough.
That was kind of a rock fight of a game out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit of a dog fight. I don't know what it was, but today I feel like we weren't as ready to play as we have been, like compared to last Friday when we played Cedar Park.
Well, and that slow start, you know, you're down 7-0. What did Coach Farney say to you?
She just said that if we don't get it together, like it could cost us a trip to the playoffs, and we knew how important that is to not only her but everybody else on the team and stuff too. And we knew Glenn was fighting for a spot in the playoffs, and we just knew that this was going to be a big game for them if they would have won. So we knew we had to go out there and take care of business. So that's what we tried to do.
And they were a couple of games behind you in the standings, so you're right. You knew they were going to come in hungry here
Yes,
tonight.
sir.
What about Nia Williams? She didn't score any points in the first half, but man, she took over in that third quarter, didn't she?
Yeah, I think not necessarily I don't think she necessarily woke up, but I think she knew what she had to do and how important she was for us to get our offense going. Because once she's on, everybody else is on, and everything just flows a lot better.
And you guys in the backcourt, I guess when you see somebody that hot inside, you try to feed them the ball, right?
Yes, sir.
Well. And you got Marble Falls on Friday. What do you look for when you play those guys on Friday?
Well, we know it's a one-horse town, so they have one school in that small town. So we know it's gonna be tough playing in their gym, but I know we're just gonna try and come more prepared than we were today.
Well, Morgan, senior guard, thanks for coming and visiting with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks so much. Again, our final tonight is Georgetown 38. And Glenn 34. And again, a reminder, we are next on the air Friday from Marble Falls for another district ball game. Tip-off is 6:15 for that one. Until then, I'm Mike Blackwell, and for Morgan Larson, this has been a presentation of SHN Sports.
Thank you.
Thanks, Morgan.